Hi everybody. Alright, next lesson. Let's talk about setting up your camera. So this is basically how your camera is going to look when it comes in the box. You're going to have your frame here, or your body, your kit lens, most likely. You're going to come with a lens, or whatever one you bought to go with your camera. You need a flash card so that you can take pictures. Bigger is better for these. The card I use is a class 10 card. The class has to do with how fast the card reads and writes. The higher the number, the better. This will allow you to take pictures faster without the camera having to save them and have you wait while it's saving. It's especially useful in sports venues and things like that. Also, the higher the gigabytes of the card, the more pictures you'll be able to take without having to clean the card off. And also, if you're doing videos take up a lot of memory, and that'll compensate for that a bit. And this type of camera uses these SD cards. Not all cameras do. So you're going to have to look and see what kind of camera you have and what it uses, but most use these now. You're going to have your battery pack. It's going to come with a charger. You're going to want to charge it all the way. Alright, so now you're going to have, at this point everything is going to be clean because it's brand new. If not, you would want to use your blower brush, and you would basically, if something was dusty, you would squeeze and sweep gently until all the dust was off. And if it's got some smudges on it or whatever, you can use lens paper, or if something very, very soft, you wouldn't want to use anything rough, and you would, brush it away, clean it up. Now everything I have is clean at this point, so we're not going to worry about that. So now, let's start by putting the battery in. So this camera has a battery door here. I'm sure your camera has something similar. And this battery pack, we're going to line it up with the cavity in here. There's going to be a little small line-up spot. And you're going to push it in until it clicks. And this little lever here is what releases it. So, okay, so that's in. And we're going to open up our card slot here. And again, your camera probably has something similar. It might not be exactly the same, but they are all usually built similarly. And there's a little diagram here on how to put it in, just so you put it in the right way. But if you do put it in the wrong way, it's not going to break. It's just not going to go. So you put it in the right way, and push down until it clicks. And it's spring loaded. So, when you're taking it out, you don't want to shoot the card across the room. But anyway, so then we're going to close our door, and this camera has a light that identifies it. It's all set up right. So next, let's put our strap on. This is not the strap that came with this camera. It came with one that says like EOS 650D or whatever, and it was kind of cheap, but it's not a bad strap, just this one's better. And so I'm going to hook these on the little clasp that this come with. So, like this. And so there we go. And now, straps are important, especially with, if you've got like a longer lens on it. This can get kind of heavy hanging around your neck. So you want to have something with a little padding on it, so that when it's hanging there, it's not cutting into your neck. Now, we're going to attach the lens now. And this is what's called a bayonet mount. So what we do is we're going to open this door, and I'll show you what's inside here. So you have your mirror, and this computer contacts here. And the purpose of the mirror is so that light comes up through your viewfinder here. And without the mirror there, it would just go straight back, which is what most cameras have. The standard camera, like that's not an SLR. So this is what makes it an SLR, this mirror here. So then what we're going to do is we're going to open up the back of our lens here. It twists off, and here's the computer contacts, and here's the white dot we want to look for. Now here we have a red dot and a white dot. The white dot lines up with the white dot, and then we're going to twist till it clicks. And that kind of thing is called a bayonet mount. So to remove it, there's a button here. Push that, twist the opposite direction, and remove. So put it on, twist, click. Now it's ready to take pictures. Some lenses use the red dot. So for instance, this lens here, my prime lens, has a red dot. So quite logically, I'm going to line it up with the red dot, twist till it clicks, and now it's ready to take pictures with this lens. And I can show you that. So there it is. It's not in focus right now because I got a lens looking through a lens, but so it works. You're not going to see it through here. You're only going to see through there after you've taken a picture. It's going to give you a display of what it took for a second, and then it's going to go off. But that's all right. So now that is set up and it's ready to go. All right, so let me shut the camera off and not waste batteries. And make sure you remember to do that, or it'll drain that battery. So that's the end of this lesson, and on the next lesson we'll talk about the various lenses that I have and different ones you can use, and we'll go from there. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Bye bye.